It's very tricky for men, because here's the thing. The reality is, having a woman really does tick that box off. So the distraction of women calms down slowly. When you're totally single, every weekend you have to think, what table are we getting? What holiday are we going on? You have to think about these things, like how are we getting girls? Because, you don't want to go out and this, that, and the other without a girl. And when you have someone, that box is kind of ticked off, so that distraction is off. But at the same time, you also need to dedicate yourself to your goals. So it's very difficult to manage both. And sometimes what can happen is, when a man meets a woman when he's not quite where he should be, and then his career flourishes, they're no longer compatible, because he's become really, really dedicated and hardworking. She may not have, because she was just supporting him. They're now intellectually less intimate. So it's very difficult for men. I would say it's very difficult to choose. But what I would say is not so much whether you have a partner or whether you don't have a partner. It's more whether you have discipline or don't have discipline with women. Do you have discipline with women? If it is a case, I don't have time for a partner, I'm only going to have casual relationships, but I'm not going to go spending thousands on a table, going to be really thirsty when I get into a club, think I need it. Discipline with that. If I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. I've got to focus. But if you don't have discipline, whether you're in a relationship, outside a relationship, you're not going to reach your goals, because it will trickle over into your financial success. If you've got really messy women around you, or if you are not disciplined with who you're sleeping with, what you're doing, you can end up having a child. Anything can throw you off. So discipline is the key thing.